Hello, welcome to Fundations Unit 12, Week 2, Day 3. Today we will be learning how to break apart and build two-syllable words with vowel, consonant, E syllables. We'll start with our letter sound drill. Remember to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound along with me. F, fun, f. K, kite, k. R, rat, W, wind, w. S-H, ship, sh. A, apple, a, safe, a. E, ed, e, p, e. I, itch, I, pine, I. O, octopus, O, home, o. U, up, U, mule, u. U, rule, oo. And now our R-controlled sounds. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, I-R, bird, U-R, burn, And our vowel teams. A-I, bait, A. A-Y, play, A. E-E, jeep, E. E-A, eat, E. E-Y, key, E. O-I, coin, oi. O-Y, boy, oi. O-A, boat, O. O-E, toe, O. O-W, snow, O. O-W, plow, ow. O-U, trout, ow. O-U, soup, oo. O-O, school, oo. U-E, blue, oo. U-E, rescue, U. E-W, chew, oo. A-U, August, aw. A-W, saw, aw. Now let's look at some trick words. I'll point to the word, you can read it and spell it for me. Was, W-A-S, was. Other, O-T-H-E-R, other. Number, N-U-M-B-E-R, number. Would, W-O-U-L-D, would. Two, T-W-O, two, and that's like the number two. Does, D-O-E-S, does. See, S-E-E, see. They, T-H-E-Y, they. Come, C-O-M-E, come. Friend, F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Now, I'm going to ask you to spell a trick word that we learned yesterday. It's not on the screen, so I'm trying to see if you can remember it. Spell me the word been, like I have been happy. Been. How did you spell it? If you said B-E-E-N, then you are correct. Great job. Okay, our word of the day today is dislike, dislike. And this word is spelled D-I-S-L-I-K-E, dislike. Dislike means that you don't like something. So you might not like a certain type of food. You maybe dislike asparagus, or maybe you don't like when people are rude. So you dislike rude people. So when we split up this word into our two syllables, we have dis and we have like. My question for you is, would this be a compound word? No, it wouldn't. How come? Because dis is not a word by itself. Like is a word, but dis is only a word part. So in order to be a compound word, both of the syllables have to be real words. So dislike would not be a compound word. Now, if we're looking at this word and we want to mark it, remember if you look at the vowel, the first vowel is I, it's closed off by the S. So that's why we split this word here to make our two syllables, dis and like. When we scoop dis, we know the I is saying I, that's the short vowel sound, so we'll give it a breve, and we know that the I is closed off by the S, so we'll mark it C for closed. Now our second syllable, like, we can scoop it. The I is saying I, that's the long vowel sound, so we'll give it the macron. The E is not saying anything at all, so we'll cross it off. What syllable type is like? Vowel, consonant, E. So we'll mark it with the V, the dash, and the E. Vowel, consonant, E. So this is how we would mark our word dislike. Now let's see if we can find it in this sentence. I dislike dogs that bite. I dislike dogs that bite. Can you find the word dislike? There it is, dislike. All right, why would you dislike dogs that bite? Yeah, I wouldn't like dogs that bite either because they would hurt you. So dislike means to not like. Okay, today we are going to practice syllable matching. So the directions say, match the syllables together to make real two-syllable words. So we have one syllable on this side and we have one syllable on this side. So we have to match them together to make real real two-syllable words. So let's first read the syllables. We have k, ob, cob, k, at, cat, ab, ab, up, up, nip, nip, set, set, web, web, and scent. Okay, so if I take cob and match it to nip, cob nip, is that a word? Nope. That would be a nonsense word, but the directions say we have to make real words. How about if I match cob to set, cob set? Nope. Okay, how about cobweb? Ooh, that sounds like a word I know, cobweb. So now I'll write my word over here, cobweb. And I'm going to make sure there's not a space between the two syllables because it's one word together. There's no space between cob and web. I wouldn't make it like this because that would be two separate words. Cobweb is one word, so there's no space between it. All right, let's find another word. So let's start with cat. Cat, nip. Is that a word? Yeah, catnip. Catnip is like a little type of grass that cats love, love, love. Makes them a little silly. All right, cat, C-A-T, nip, N-I-P, catnip. All right, there's my second word. Now let's look at ab. Ab, set, abset. Doesn't sound like a word I know. We already used web, so let's go down to scent. Absent. Perfect. Absent, like when you're not at school. So we'll put ab, and then we'll put scent. And we'll remember to not leave a space between the syllables because it's one word, absent. All right, let's find our last word. We have up and set. Upset. Upset, like when you're not feeling in a good mood. You might be sad or mad. Upset. All right, great job making words with me. So now let's just read back through these words to double check them. So we have cobweb, catnip, absent, and upset. Fabulous. Okay, so we've been learning all this week that two-syllable words can have two closed syllables in them. They can have a closed syllable and a vowel consonant E syllable in them. They can have a word that starts with a vowel consonant E and then a closed syllable. So there's lots of different variations on having two-syllable words. The vowel consonant E words tend to make the word a little bit longer. And the only difference is that we have to make sure when we read it, we mark it up correctly. So we're going to check these words. Some of these were words that we had on our dictation practice yesterday. So if you had a hard time on the last lesson, this might help you figure out your spelling. So let's look at this word. We have admire. Admire is when you like something. So you might admire a character from a story when they're really brave, or you might admire someone in your class that works really hard. So we'll look at our first vowel, A. A is closed off by the D. That makes this syllable add. Add is closed. A is saying ah, that's going to be a breve. Second syllable is mire. Mire. This syllable, the I is saying I, long vowel sound gets the macron, and the E is saying nothing. What syllable type is this? Vowel consonant E, so I'll mark it V dash E. Great. Our next word is concrete. Concrete is like what sidewalks are made out of. And when it's wet, you can see people pouring it in and it's kind of like clay. And then when it dries, it's nice and hard so people can walk on it. Concrete. So when we're looking at this word, we'll find our vowel. The vowel O is closed off by the N. So I'll scoop it. That syllable is con. Now I'll mark it closed. K, ah, like octopus. O is saying its normal sound. We'll give it a breve. Then we've got the CR blending together here, crrr, and then the vowel E, then a T, and then another vowel E. So this whole syllable is crete, crete. So there's the CR blending together, the E is saying E, that's the long vowel sound, and then the second E is not saying anything, so I'll cross it out. Concrete. What syllable type is this one? Vowel consonant E. So I'll go ahead and mark it vowel consonant E. All right, the next word is athlete. An athlete could be like a gymnast, a cheerleader, a football player, someone who uses their body. Now, if I look at my vowel A, it's closed off by not just the T, but the TH. That's a digraph. And remember that digraph is going to stick together to make the sound F. So I'll scoop this syllable, af, and I'll mark it C for closed. The A is saying ah like apple, so it gets the breve. Second syllable, eat, leet. I'll scoop it. E is saying E, so I'll give it the long vowel sound, the macron. And then this E is saying nothing, so I'll cross it off. What syllable type is this? Vowel, consonant, E. All right, the last word is a musical instrument, a trombone, a trombone. So if we're looking at this one, we find the first vowel, the O, it's closed off by the M. So we've got this TR that's blending together, tr, and we'll scoop it, ah, So mark it closed, O is saying ah, give it a breve. Now let's look at our second syllable, b-o-n, bone. We can scoop that. What sound is the O making in bone? O, long vowel sound. Give it a macron. What sound is the E making? No sound at all. Cross it off. And then we know that this is the vowel consonant E syllable type. So make sure when you're writing your words, you're finding every single thing that you can possibly mark in it. The more you really dissect that word and look at it, the more it helps your brain to remember all of the different sounds, and it will be really helpful when you're trying to spell a tough word. So with that in mind, now it's your turn to practice. So remember, for this part, you can use a whiteboard and marker, paper or pencil, whatever you want. You're going to listen very carefully to the words in the sentence, tap it out, write it on your paper, and then go back and mark it up. Today we have 3 trick words, 3 unit words, and 1 sentence. So just 1 piece of paper is probably plenty of space. If you need to hear a word again, remember you can rewind. If it's going too fast, remember it's a video so that you can just pause it. All right, the first trick word is you, like you are my best friend, you. The second trick word is your, like your hair is beautiful, your. The third trick word is our, like this is our classroom, our, like it belongs to us. All right, now we'll do the unit words. The first unit word is inflate, inflate. Like you could inflate a balloon when you blow it up, inflate. The second unit word is springtime, springtime. Like all the flowers bloom in the springtime. The third unit word is fireman, fireman. Like a fireman will go help save people that are in a fire, fireman. All right, check your words. You should have you, your, our, inflate, springtime, and fireman. Now, the sentence today has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, so it's pretty short. Remember, we start with a capital letter, end with a period or other punctuation. Always start and end your sentences the same way. All right, the sentence is, I have been at the dentist. I have been at the dentist. So maybe someone's like, where were you? And you were at the dentist, you would say to them, I have been at the dentist. Check your sentence one more time. I have been at the dentist. All right, great work today. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.